morning, Spunky. And good morning from Kamakura, Japan. Yet another beautiful day. I wonder if anyone else noticed in Friday's opening sequence, you could see that little snail that I featured later climbing up this stone lantern. I didn't notice it until just before posting it. There's a little snail climbing up this stone lantern. Check it out. Good morning, little bird. How are you? Wherever you are, whatever you are. See a jogger out there making his way up the hill. I used to take the dogs out for the morning walk early in the morning. We'd wake up at 4 o'clock when it was still dark and go out while it was still cool. And in a few weeks or months, I'll have to do that again, Spunky and I, because it's too hot in the afternoon, especially for Spunky, being a brachycephalic dog and being so close to the hot ground. He can't take it very well, and he gets heat stroke. There's another jogger. Just missed him. So, as you can see, the tomatoes are growing very well. Sometime soon I may stake them. Tie them up to the stakes. Not yet. Everything else seems to be doing well. The cucumbers are standing on their own. The early plants are struggling. There are 2 left. They're the ones with the discolored leaves, but they're hanging in there. The newer cucumbers are standing up strong, and they'll be wrapping themselves around these bamboo stakes shortly. See, here's some flowers about to form on the tomatoes, which will then become cherries. Cherry tomatoes, that is. The beautiful smelling roses are looking beautiful and smelling wonderful. How's Spunky? You slept well? Oh, look what they have here. This worm didn't make it, so the ants have come out for their morning meal. Let's see if Spunky finds it. Not there he goes. He knows something's not to be messed with there. See if I can get a close-up. That's nature for you. See how our strawberries are doing. They look good. So my plan is to create some netting around both of these strawberry containers because I think it's about time now for the strawberries to begin to ripen. But I'm also thinking that since I have a strawberry plant over here, I'm going to move all of my strawberries over to here. I think that'll make sense. That'll be 3 of them. So, let me get to work on that. So this one here is going to be moved. It's heavy. I'm going to save my back and drag it over. Okay, I think I'll start with these bigger hoops. And I have this smaller one here. at the front one. So, let's see how that works. So I'm wondering which one to use, this white one or this green one. I'm tempted to go with the green, but to keep the bugs out, I think this might work better. What do you guys think? The green one might be prettier, but I would like some unnibbled upon strawberries. So, what I'm going to do is simply tuck this underneath. The weight of the container should keep it from blowing away. And I need to go down to the lower terrace. I can tuck it down behind here. Move some of these things out of the way. Now, I do have some clothespins that I can use to close this end here, these sides. And I just realized something. You see what's happening here? It's not long enough to go over the edge. So, let's go back to plan A. Hopefully this is wide enough. And I think it is. Okay. Alrighty. So the birds might be able to get in a little bit to nibble. They won't get all of them. Some of these are so old, they become brittle. So maybe I should just stick with the newer ones. So here we have outdoor project number 1 complete. The 3 strawberry containers, all in one place, right next to the stone lantern. And the radishes, whenever they decide to pop up, will be over here. And you can see I've thinned some of the mint. I'll leave that little bit standing again because you can see it does come back again. So this will be the spring cutting, and by summer I'll have even more. One thing I did do a moment ago is stake the sage. It was kind of protruding out of the container, and this is a walkway. It would obstruct Spunky's walk down to the lower terrace and my walk as well. So I just staked it and put a little, what do you call that, zip tie on there, just to hold it up. Wondering if I'll get any seeds. That would be nice. It's Spunky. It's taking a break in the shade. Okay, now on to outdoor project number 2. Okay, that's much better. You say so, Inspector Spunk? Yeah. So, next, I'm going to bring out the pressure washer machine and get to work on these bricks here in the carport. And I'll also do the walls. You might be able to see that they could use a bit of a cleaning. Let's begin. So already you can see the difference. So this is going to take some time. I'll let you guys watch me from the comfort of time lapse and see you in a bit. It's a little hard to tell now because it's still wet. I think I'll see a difference once it dries. It won't be as dull, but it won't be shiny either. And it won't be as dull as in dirty, but it won't be shiny either. So, got all the walls clean. Cobwebs off the ceiling. That looks much cleaner. So next I need to do space brick here. All the way down. Well, the sun's shining and it's raining, but I'm finished, except for this. I have some more mold on that end, and I want to clean those upper windows. But the rest is clean. Clean cement walls, clean house walls, clean fence. And a clean entranceway. I even sprayed my car. But this is odd. Sunshine and rain at the same time. What does that portend? I hope it's something good. Okay. That's that. So now that the sun is back out, I was able to dry off my car and get it nice and spick and span for the next rainfall. Haha. How's it looking, Spunky? That look good? Spunky's terrified. It's okay, little guy. It's okay. I'm here. I'm here. It's okay. He does this every time. Bebe was okay. Thunder never bothered her. That's Spunky. He's terrified. Look at him shake. And a few minutes later, he calmed down. You okay, Spunk? You okay? Spunky? He'll be just fine. Spunky's still scared. He won't come downstairs. Oh, here he comes. Good boy. You want to go outside now? Okay. Go. Good boy. Well, you're just going to have to get used to the thunder, Spunky. Because it's almost summertime. It's 5 o'clock in the evening now. Still beautiful out here. Nice little spring squall that we had just now. Right, Spunky? The roses are still beautiful. And getting more so by the day. Garden looks well. And that means it's 5 o'clock. Kids should be heading home. And I am going to take a rest after a very long day. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. See you again next time. Say goodbye, Spunky. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.